to a great start.
He's hit 5 of 8. He scored 11, and the Lakers ask for time. They trail by 10.
Reggie would like to shoot the 3. Fisher knows that. He chases him off of it, and Reggie, that little medium-range pull-up jump shot that he shoots so well, and Reggie Miller has it in a groove right now.
That Indiana is basketball territory, whether it's high school or college, and even in the pros before coming to the NBA. The Pacers played in 5 of the 9 ABA finals in that league's 9-year history, and they won 3 titles. They were in many respects the signature franchise of the league till Dr. J came along. And O'Neal travels. He went up and down and did nothing with it.
Looked like he tried to make the pass over the top, and at the last moment the passing lane closed down. So again, we see much harder traps right now going at Shaq. Better rotations on defense.
Here's Reggie, guarded by Shaw. And Bernie Fryer says, hold on. That's number 2 on Rick Fox. Miller spinning on Shaw. Off-balance shot, and he can't hit it. Shaw chases the rebound down. Rick Fox had it poked away by Jalen Rose. Ball still loose. Fox recovers it, lobs it for Shaq with the emphatic finish.
Those are those loose balls that you got to come up with. Shaq gets the 2 points. He's been struggling down there on the block because they've had a difficult time getting him the ball without about 3 guys around him.
Travis Best off Crozier's hands. Best saves it to Miller. Miller's baseline jumper. What's up with that?
Well, Reggie Miller's very upset as he tried to kick out his legs to draw the foul on Brian Shaw. No call. Remember, on the possession before he tried to draw a foul. But watch Reggie here as he kicks himself out. If you get out of that verticality, they won't call it to you. He felt like he jumped in. I don't know. I think that that's a foul on Brian Shaw.
Miller doesn't get the whistle. The Lakers get the ball. Fisher gets it into Shaq, passes out of the double team back to Fisher, then takes a return and tries to power in, but there's a whistle before the shot.
Well, he just wears you down. He punishes you. The ball keeps going into him. He bangs you. He kicks it out. It goes back in once again, and Sam Perkins is doing his best. Look at him. He just delivers a little bit of a blow, rocks him back, and there's the little foul.
And it's Perkins first. There he is trying to contend with him again. Shaq with that quick spin, misses the jumper, and Rose flies in for the rebound. Perkins hands it to Miller. Miller takes the contact, hits the basket, and will come to the line.
Reggie's got to be very careful. He threw his fist at Hubert Evans, the referee, because he had got what he thought 2 no-count calls. But here comes Reggie cutting to the basket once again. Sacrifices that little skinny body of his to throw it into Shaquille O'Neal, and see him goes over to Hubert Evans, and Hubert Evans watched him the whole time.
Took it right to Shaquille O'Neal, who's built like a building, while Reggie is put together like a 1-iron.
You got to love his tenacity. You know, 3 straight times he took the ball to the basket, and that's what the Pacers have to do. They've got to get to the line. They're the best free throw shooting team in the NBA, so you got to get there.
The 3-point play increases the lead to 11. And Miller has scored 14.
And he and Jalen Rose have gone the entire way right now.
Brian Shaw out to Fisher for 3. Rose poked it away from O'Neal, out of bounds off the Pacers.
See, I like what Jalen Rose was doing. The possession before, he went back and got the rebound. This one, he tried to get it too. You've got bigger guards out there with Rose and Reggie Miller. Your guards have to rebound. You can't just ask Perkins and Smits and Crocier to do it because they're not good rebounders. Those big guys are not good rebounders. Your guards have to help you.
Robert Horry had some daylight. Crozier didn't get up on him, but Horry didn't take the shot. They go to O'Neal. His turnaround in the lane. Nice touch on him.
As the game slows down. If the Pacers don't keep the tempo, Shaq is going to get more and more touches in a half court than he will in an open floor game. They've got to keep the pace of the game up.
O'Neal has made 5 of 7, and he scored 11. And play is stopped. Fisher has that who me look on his face, but it is him.
Well, Shaquille O'Neal has really perfected this shot. He loves to catch the ball, one bounce, that little hop step, and then he squares those shoulders and shoots that little floating shot in the lane. That's really become his pet move from that side of the floor. Either that, or he swings out and shoots the jump hook and uses that backboard.
Perkins has gone out. Dale Davis has returned for Indiana. Here's Travis Best with that floater.
Now that play was made by Jalen Rose. He screened 2 guys on the play. No weak side help from the Lakers. Phil Jackson cannot like that, letting Best get a layup.
Rick Fox hits the 3. And that brings the Lakers to within 8. Crozier. He answers immediately with a 3 of his own.
He played, I thought, the best 2 games back-to-back he played all season long. He had the one great game against New York in Game 1 with 22. He did it twice in a row out in L.A. Welcome sign here, hitting that jumper.
An illegal defense is called on the Pacers.
Austin Crozier coming off a 24-point game in Game 2, given room, and he knocks in the jump shot.
There are 37 NBA players from countries other than the United States currently on rosters, and as you know, the popularity of the league is ever expanding. Available in a multitude of broadcast forms other than English. Let's listen in on the Italian broadcast.
Qualcuno è andato nell'NBA, nessuno però un campione. Qui nell'Indiana sono dei miti, forse oserei dire più di Reggie Miller e Jalen Rose.
Ah sì, perché non pensate che questo sia l'avvenimento principale della stagione, dice grazie.
Which one's doing the play-by-play and which one's doing the color?
I don't know, but I know they were talking about Jalen Rose and Reggie Miller. I do know that.
Yeah, they don't change the names. The names remain the same.
Wasn't I sharp to pick that up, Bob?
Yeah, that was brilliant. 35-24, the Pacers in front about midway through the second quarter. Here's Shaq through the lane. Might have gotten away with a travel, but he missed the shot in any case. Crozier on the move. Austin Crozier misses, but he was fouled.
When you're at home run, push the ball whenever you get an opportunity. And Austin Crozier is doing that. Look at him outrun Travis Knight. Derek Fisher cannot get there. And now he's going to get to that free throw line. Get yourself going in the game by running.
Crozier with that unorthodox free throw style was perfect at the line in Game 2 in L.A. Misses his first here. And you can log on to NBA.com and follow the Lakers.